All right, getting into forecast, back to the zones to show you what's happening. Everybody's getting the sunshine today, whether you have a few high clouds or just straight up sunshine. 60s holding on today. You'll see some upper 60s in the forecast. You'll also see some middle 60s as you look into Westby as well, down to Prairie du Chien, 68 degrees for you there. Other locations to the east, we have upper 60s mixed in there now. This continues to keep changing as the forecast continues to alter. We'll hold on to Trempealeau, 68, 67 in La Crosse. Plenty of sunshine there with a few high clouds for La Crosse. Back up to Osseo here, holding on to 66 degrees. You'll see again conditions to be pleasant out there as well and seasonal. Back over to Eau Claire, you're holding on to a few high clouds. Some locations by Chippewa Valley, you hold on to more of those clouds still holding on there with mostly sunny skies diminishing as we go through the evening. And of course, you've got again Ladysmith holding on to 65 degrees and of course sunny. What's going to happen is you're going to get these clouds coming in. They break down a little bit as we go in the 1 o'clock hour as you're seeing them over the Twin Cities. Then that cloud cover tries to stretch across the river, and as it does, eventually by the 8 o'clock hour, temperatures have dropped down in the 50s. You'll see that light rainfall try to cross the river again. Then it does once it gets over to Eau Claire. Now notice this was over Eau Claire, that little storm activity by the time we got in the 9 o'clock hour. You see it by at least the 10 o'clock hour now, 10:30. Showers are starting to move in as that line starts across the river and moves over. It gets into La Crosse as well with lighter rainfall, heavier rainfalls up to the north, but then that breaks down. We get in the 12 o'clock hour for midnight. The bulk of that rainfall is already past Ladysmith and working towards Wausau. We'll also see another line coming back again behind it, trailing with a little light shower activity. That comes back again with another one and starts to evolve a little bit where it gets a little bit of lineage, I should say linear development out of that. And then you can see once it gets out of there, we start to see the rainfall dissipate up by Eau Claire. Then it starts to break down over by La Crosse as well, and it tracks to the east. And that's by the 8 o'clock hour. We're pretty much done with the rainfall. So you go into 6 o'clock hour, and tomorrow morning you've got maybe a shower or two, some sprinkles. Then it goes into 7 a.m. And you've got maybe a few light sprinkles to maybe some mist and getting out of the way. Drier conditions finish out for Friday in the afternoon, but it will be breezy and gusty all the way into the evening commute. Then it breaks down. Potential for frost. You could see it for Friday possibly, as well as Saturday going to Sunday. We'll also see highs for Friday where you're seeing widespread 60s, 70s down to the south, and as I mentioned, gusts up to about 26 miles per hour possible. Now that keeps changing as well. We'll hold on to Saturday's lows, and then the highs you're seeing the possibility of some 60s getting to widespread for that, and then still seasonal. Sunday's lows in the 40s, and so maybe not some frost, but it looks pretty decent to get some 60s and seasonal temperatures to go into your day. And of course, you're mowing your lawn. You've got green lights all the way from today all the way and beyond going into your Friday and Saturday, with the possibility of, again, sunshine for Saturday and partly cloudy skies coming back in, rainfall for Sunday, and then Sunday night going into Monday as well. Then we go drier for your Tuesday.